Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. As you can see, today we are back in a game that I have not played in quite some time now, and that is Islands. Just a couple of minutes ago, a brand new, insanely large update went ahead and dropped that not only went ahead and introduced their brand new flower system, but from the looks of it, they've also gone ahead and made a lot of changes server side. So that way, players are now able to go ahead and place down a lot more things, expand their islands to be a lot bigger, and the most important thing is experience a lot less lag. On the screen right now, I'm going to show you guys the entire patch note. If you would like to, you can go ahead and pause the video just in case if you guys aren't in Discord and don't have access to the entire list. But right there, as you can see, starting from the very top, it says brand new clay colored blocks have been added. Under that, they mentioned the brand new flower system. Apparently, there's also a brand new hub where the player limit has now been increased to 50 players inside of this hub. On top of that, there also is a giant new castle that we'll definitely be checking out. And then most importantly, they go ahead and mention that they now have gone ahead and allowed us for every single player in the game now, you do have access to a join code. Again, this goes back to the entire server changes that they're making. If you remember, before you would usually have about, I think it was like 15-25 people inside of a lobby, when instead now it's just you in one server, nobody else. But of course, if you do want your friends to join in, that is where the brand new join code takes in effect. But anyways, we're going to be going over all of these things that were shown on this list. I really don't want to waste any more time. So before we get into the entire overhauled flower system, I do want to go ahead and check out this brand new hub. This is really cool. I love how this looks. Now, the only problem that I really see with this is that I see the labels for the NPCs, but not all of them are here. There's also people running around with stools in their hand, and it's making me sit down on it. That must be some sort of like new thing that people do. But as you can see, if we come over here, mechanic is located right there, but banker's missing, oily crops is missing, the block vendors, seeds. I will say I really do like the design of the lobby. It looks incredible. Definitely going to make fishing a lot easier. Yo, what is this? What is this thing? Oh wow, look, a little secret cave. Where does this lead to? All right, well, this cave seems to be endless. It just doesn't lead anywhere apparently. Oh, it brought me all the way to the other side. And now that I'm actually taking a look at this from here, it looks like the castle is kind of just like an illusion. It's just kind of representing the portal that leads over to our islands. But I mean, nonetheless, that's still pretty cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and get out of all that chaos that was going on over there. Oh, this is pretty cool. All right, so they did mention in the patch notes that they've introduced some type of like a cross server chat system. So if you notice, I am the only person inside of this server for my island, but if we go to the chat room, people are still talking. So it seems like the individuals that I was just with in my hub, I can still somewhat communicate with them even though I'm no longer in the hub. That's definitely pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's check out this flower system. So it says we've introduced 4 different flower types with lots of color variants, 20 plus flowers in total. Flowers can now be crossbred to produce new colors. Only fertile flowers can crossbreed. Crossbreed flowers by placing fertile flowers near each other and watering them. All right, so according to this, all we have to do is grab 2 fertile flowers and then place them right next to each other of different colors and water them. Somehow this is then going to create a crossbreed and give us a brand new color, if I'm understanding this correctly. So right now they're being watered. Let's see what actually happens. All right, so I have a feeling that I'm doing this wrong and I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. So let me try using the watering jug. Can I put water? No. I'm honestly not sure if this is just not working right now or if I'm doing this incorrect. Oh, you use a watering can, dude. This is how you do it, but it's not really doing anything. All right, well, I've literally tried just about everything to get these to crossbreed. I even created some type of like ritual spirit fertilizer flower circle or square or something. I don't even know. No, it didn't work. I don't know what's going on. I've also tried asking over in the Discord and it doesn't seem like anybody really understands how to do it either. But let's go ahead and move on to some of the other things and I will be back to that if I figure it out. Oh wow, look at that. It's a red firefly. Yeah, I got a red firefly. Let's go. All right, so next thing that I want to check out is obviously the colored clays. So if we head on over to our coloring station, we can see here they have a blue clay, black, cyan, dark green, light green, orange, pink, purple, red, white, and yellow. So we definitely have a crazy variety now. That's really cool, man. Hopefully I can figure out here before we end the video what's going on exactly with this crossbreeding, because I'm not understanding it right now, man. And honestly, it doesn't really seem like anybody in the Discord does either. Anyways, another thing that they did mention for this update is the ability to add double doors now, which is perfect because when I was building this bakery a long time ago, one of the things that I really wanted to do was add double doors to the front entrance, but I wasn't able to because the doors were were actually mirroring each other, but now that completely changes everything because I can create it. So let's go ahead and place down some of my stones so I can expand the path, and then grab 2 of these pine doors, and it should now automatically, there we go. Yes, dude, that looks so good. But yeah, now you can actually have double doors in your building. That's such a small little detail, but something so important, something that I actually really got bothered by when I was trying to design the bakery. Unfortunately, we've came back over here and still nothing with the crossbreeding. It does seem like they're having a couple of issues right now. Like if you notice, when I did go to the hub that I told you that some of the NPCs were missing, I have now been informed that unfortunately, if you hold a stool or any type of chair in your hand and you walk into the hub, you can actually pick up the NPCs and walk away with them. But it seems like that's what a lot of people are doing right now, and it's making it really hard to obviously interact with the NPCs because they're either being thrown off the edge or taken away from people being able to use it. But yeah, another thing that I actually forgot to mention, they have gone ahead now and added the ability to rotate items. So if you are on PC, go ahead and hit R on the keyboard and it does rotate the items. This is something that I wish we had since the very start, man. You have no idea how bad I've always wanted to be able to just do this instead of having to move my camera a specific angle. That's definitely a game changer, man. Dude, I was just about to end my video and look, we now have a mundane lily. So apparently it does work. It just takes a really long time for it to happen. That's definitely really cool though. I'm sorry this kind of got squeezed into the recording of the video, but I didn't notice until I was already done. So, but yeah, I just really wanted to go ahead and jump on and check out the update really quickly. I hope that you guys did go ahead and enjoy the video. So many of you have been asking for a while now if I'm going to do another islands video. So this one is for you guys. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for all types of different content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but that's going to go ahead and do it for today. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.